Howdy, Carol Samuels, Remax Platinum Realty, coming to you direct from beautiful, wonderful, fabulous Sarasota, Florida. Today is like the ultimate. I'm so excited, best day ever. The Sarasota Farmers Market resumed operation today. Today is Saturday, August 1st. 2020, this horrible 2020 year. But anyway, a little bit different ambiance than what we're used to with the social distancing, and there were a few less vendors that we're used to seeing down there, but it was great nonetheless. And I know everybody took the right precautions, the social distancing, they had their masks on, but I'm sure, just like myself, we all had a huge smile underneath that mask. So anyway, I'm going to come to you today with the number 6 reason to come to Sarasota, Florida, or Florida in general. My number 6 reason is the fresh produce, the farmer's market, the great seafood. Now, number 1, I do love fresh produce. I do love fresh fish, which coming from Ohio, we had such a short growing season and the fishes were always blown in, unless they came from Lake Erie, and I'm not sure we would fish for them, but we wouldn't eat them. But anyway, and again, I have a real passion for eating, as you can tell. I just love, and that's a social element that I miss, with another one that I miss with this pandemic, because it's so nice to sit down and just enjoy conversation with family and friends. But anyway, this too shall pass. Now, I'm going to share with you a few things that I picked up at the farmers market downtown Sarasota. Now, that's not the only market. During season, we have another one, 41. And that one is on Wednesdays, I think maybe from 7 till noon or 1 o'clock. We have one in Venice. Lakewood Ranch has one. And quite frankly, I think Sarasota is bigger and better than the others, but only because I'm most familiar with it. So anyway, here's a few things I picked up. Had a great deal on lemons. Gotta have lemons, gotta have limes. And I think I picked up 4 lemons for $1.50, which is a really good deal, because I think it was just a week or 2 ago at one of my favorite grocery stores. I think I paid $1.50 for one. So that to me, this is quite the deal. Picked up a nice basket of fresh Brussels sprouts. I love them roasted. I roast them with balsamic vinegar, and of course they have the olive oil. And I roast them and then sprinkle salt and pepper, and then have a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I grate the Parmesan cheese on top, and it's pretty cool. It's delicious. Look at these peaches. I only got 2, but I forget what I paid for these, $1.79 a pound maybe. They're huge. Fantastic with cottage cheese as a snack. Before I go to bed, I always have to have something to hold me over until morning. But anyway, last time I got them, they were so darn sweet, and I'm hoping for the best. Gotta have peppers. So we have peppers and carbonella, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I love to do these on the grill. I love to do them stuffed with mozzarella cheese, and just until the outer skin gets a little bit charred. Just delicious. I picked up a couple, one red, one yellow. I like to stuff these or just slice them, put them in my salads. Also another good snack. Cucumbers. I picked up traditional, which I love it in water. I love the cucumbers in my salads, of course, or sometimes my mom used to make vinegar, oil, sliced onion, and cucumbers. That was a great salad that we had. Sometimes she even made it with sour cream, and of course the onion, salt, and pepper. Twice I was at Detweiler's, and 2 of the shoppers told me about the pickling cucumbers. They felt they were sweeter, the seeds were smaller, and they just like them better. So I'm going to give these a shot. I'll let you know how they are. Okay, of course I love the green onions. I have the Spanish sweet onion as well, but I love these in my salad. And I picked up a couple things that are packaged, but my celery, and I got my carrots. I got the baby carrots today. I got 2 different kinds of lettuce. I love the red leaf lettuce. It's so sweet and tender, and it makes one fabulous salad. I sometimes even use them for my Oriental chicken wraps. They, you know, because of the sweetness and the size of the leaves, I think that works well. I did also get an iceberg lettuce because there's a couple salads that I like to, you know, just chop this up or quarter it with the bacon and the blue cheese and all that. I told you I was passionate about eating, so there you have it. Now, this is really cool. Detweiler's has this pineapple machine, and you pick your pineapple out of this huge stack of pineapples. You put your container in, and then you put your pineapple on top. It spins and spins around, and it drops down in little ringlets. Again, a great snack. It's great with Greek yogurt. It's great with cottage cheese as well. I like that too. So that's that. Now, I did pick up a couple oranges. Again, they're competitive with the peaches in size. I need my vitamin C, if you will. So I got those. And I did get some, this one of the packaged things. I got the baby bella mushrooms. Again, salads and grilled, they're the best. I don't know if I discussed the shallots. It makes a difference in certain meals that I prepare. It's not as potent or strong as the red onion or even the Spanish yellow sweet onion. So I always like to have shallots on hand too. Now, this watermelon, first of all, is heavy. It is heavy, but I got this at Detweiler's. They had bins and bins of the seedless, which is what this is, and in the past month I've gotten 2 of them, and I have to tell you, sweet, sweet, sweet. I just love watermelon anyway, and I think it's a healthy snack. And so anyway, I did get that, and so that's that. Now, before we go to the star, there's 2 stars of the day. Number 1 and number 2 I will introduce shortly, but I want to remind you, this is number 6 in the top 10 reasons to locate to Sarasota or Florida in general. Now, granted, I know I can far exceed 10 reasons, and I might just do that, but we're going to start with 10. Okay, now time for the stars of the day. This is, now of course you have to serve them in the right dishes: crab, seafood, fish, mussels, the whole bit. Presentation is everything. Salmon fillets. Look at this baby. I get these all the time. I have grilled them, I have baked them, and I have broiled them. I think I like it best broiled because I just put them in foil. I put a little dollop of butter on them, salt and pepper, and fresh herbs and spices, and I bake them maybe at 425 for maybe like, I think 20 minutes, 25 at the most, depending on how thick they are. And these are pretty good looking steaks. Anyway, delish. That's 1 star. Now the other star, which I'll probably have a family problem today, because my son is in Ohio and my son is just in love with any kind of seafood, but the top 2 for Andrew is scallop. Well, he does like the scallops, but not as much as the mussels and the crab legs. I picked up today, because Detweiler's had them on sale, I picked up a couple pounds of crab legs. Look at these suckers. Aren't they fantastic? I mean, it's a meal, a nice glass of white vino, and these suckers steamed. I'm ashamed to tell you, I have between 1.5 and 2 pounds here. I will probably devour them myself. But anyway, thanks for letting me elaborate on the number 6 reason to relocate to Sarasota and show you just a sampling of what I picked up today at the 2 markets I stopped. And keep in mind too, if you're ever visiting in this area, not only do we have the all the organic food produce, we have the regular produce, we have seafoods. Next to my office today, they were making, and they looked fabulous, they were making crab patties. And I thought, oh gosh, I knew I was going to go shopping, so I didn't have one, but now I regret it somewhat. Anyway, crab cakes, I think is what we really call them. But you have artisans there. You have artists. They paint and they carve woods. They paint on wood. They have purses, handmade. They have scarves. They have sunglasses. They almost anything. And when we are in full force, when we get back to the new normal, if you will, looking forward to the musicians, the dancers, the dogs. Right now we have to limit the family members that come down, and no pets. Generally, if you don't see 1 dog, you see 2. So I miss that, but again, this too shall pass. Okay, I guess that being said, again, I say thank you for listening to me, and I'm wishing you a fantastic weekend. Stay happy, stay healthy, and please don't forget to put a big smile underneath that mask. It'll keep us going. I will talk to you soon, and if you have any questions, if you would like clarifications, or if I can help in any way, Carol Samuels, Remax Platinum Realty, 330-503-9035. Text or, you could text or call me, or you can email me, carol@carolsamuels.com. Okay? Bye now. Over and out.